It's an animal world out there. Watch the World Animal Awareness Society channel and feel right at home. Come, sit, subscribe, and stay a while.
So right now we are traveling through the streets of Punta Cana, going back and forth, doing zigzag pattern right now, and we're logging it with our OSM tracker, and we're tagging our photos with GPS data so we know where we're seeing those dogs.
That's emaciated, has mange, and has eye infections. Her owner came back to get her, and I'm heartbroken because she's just going to die. And they talked to her. She has a newborn baby. She said she hadn't cared for the dog because of that, which is no excuse. But I'm heartbroken right now. No, I'm not really judging. I'm just feeling mucho empathy and concern and compassion for that dog because it's going to go right back into the environment it came from, and it's not being cared for.
Wait a minute.
I'm going to try to get this puppy on an airplane with me Monday. So she's having somebody from the airlines come down here, a friend of hers, I guess, and hopefully we can get all the paperwork done. Oh, look at my puppy right there.
Now, did this puppy come in?
It was found in a parking lot this morning by an American who teaches here.
Let's
go meet her. She's going to meet you.
Okay. Where are the papers? The papers for the puppy. She's got to have those for all the airport documentation. So did you find the puppy? I did. We didn't know where to go. We were on our way here, and my friend had her cat fixed last year, or the last time they did this, and we tried to go to the same spot, and it wasn't there. And we stopped to ask directions, and the puppy was in the parking lot. So who are you, and why are you here? Oh, I'm Whitney Jones, and I am a teacher at Cape Cana Heritage School. So you're a volunteer here for this program? No, I actually brought my dog. So you teach right here? I teach it, in Cape Cana, yes. So you stopped for directions and you found this puppy? Yes. And now Kelle's going to try to... And now the puppy's going to the United States. Yes. Cutest little face. Is this the one Kelle's taking?
Yeah.
Of course, tomorrow and Monday you get to come up with
Come here.
because we have a dog.
I know, you don't have a clue where you are, do you, darling? Why don't I take you for a little walk?
Cute, eh?
Yes. Her name's Dominika, and she's not going back to the street.
This is the reason that I want you to learn
A little crate home with me, one of those wire crates. Let me go see. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Have a good night, Pumpkin.
She says high five to Spay and neuter.
Somebody give me some straws. Is our tour leaving?
Oh, she's so adorable. Hey, baby. There you go. You lay down.
So I probably do.
There we go. There we go, baby. She's so beautiful.
Skinny mini. You said you gave her fluids?
We did.
Did she have any other dewormer other than
She's still dehydrated.
Super dehydrated.
You know what? Do we have any of those? Why don't I fill a couple of 10 cc syringes with?
It's just a matter of finding in the room already.
Okay.
Is that the bleeder? Yeah. How old do you think she is?
Oh, no, I'm going to take this home with me, and so she can stay at one night. They're calling me the owner of the apartment to see if that's okay. We were staying in the condo. I mean, there other people in the condo have dogs, so I don't think it's a problem. But she just wants to call and see. Vet tech students that came down, and we had so many puppies. And so we gave each one of them a carry-on that just looked like a carry-on and the puppy, and they just got on with it, and it had its papers. So like the people who
It's okay, hon.
the people who you're going through customs with, they don't know if your airline says it's okay. Right. They're looking for guns and knives, right? And then they have papers, health papers for the other end, and they don't even know what airline you've been on. So, I mean, it would have worked.
Oh,
except
it's
there was
okay,
one
honey
girl
bun. It's
that was
okay.
kind of
I know
nervous
you don't
about
like that.
And she was the last one to get on, and her puppy kind of yelped or something, and busted us. And then they said, "Anybody with a puppy, please come to the front of the plane." That was really funny. One of the girls was in
It's
love
okay,
with
hon.
her puppy,
It's okay.
and they had to force her to bring her puppy to the front of the plane.
So she's got 2 little lumps now. It's just fluids under the skin, and they're just going to
they were at
absorb
my
into her
rescue.
system.
Yeah.
She's pretty little. She's got all baby teeth.
Yeah, no, she's like two and a half.
Yeah, she's maybe like 10 weeks old, I would say.
She would be so dead.
No ticks in her
I just
ears.
refuse. I would rather put a puppy down than put it back.
So if you
in.
watch the lumps on her back, you can see how fast they're absorbing in. That's how dehydrated she is.
Yeah, and if you
Because usually if you put the skin up and it stays up like that, it means that she's really quite dehydrated because she has a good skin tint. And she shouldn't.
Send me home with a couple of those? Sure. You got it together pretty fast. You must know where everything is. Hello, baby. Hello. Hello, baby. That feel good. You live here, right?
No, I live in Pennsylvania.
Oh my goodness.
I run a rescue in Pennsylvania.
No, really? Do you rescue horses? Oh.
We started out with horses.
Now you're
And then
dogs.
after Hurricane Katrina, we went to dogs.
Oh.
And now we do everything just about in between.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Good for
we
you.
Do, you know. So yeah, we had a very agreeable horse. She gets mated every year. She loves it. And it's non-toxic and it's just fun. Last day at kids camp, and then they bait her. But
This is Kelly's baby, so I've been finding out what they're going to do with her tonight. And this gal right here in the green is going to take her to her condo where she's staying. There's your baby.
I know. I still have 2 more steps to get. We've been jumping through hoops. We got 2 more. Say today my belly is full of food and not full of worms. And I'm not so scared anymore. Let me see if you have ticks. There were some dogs, puppies coming in with ticks in between their toes. Horrible, just full of them.
Really?
Yes. So I'm going to check hers because you look pretty good. She's adorable. She's going to grow into her paws.
You did go to the vet today.
I did go to the vet today. So I got all her health certificate today. Tomorrow I have to go to the Department of Agriculture and get another form. So actually Viviana told me who to talk to. So I have a contact, which is nice. And then we have to pay Delta. Then we can go, but I need to be at the airport 3 hours early, she said.
Great, you did come into this thing.
I did.
You wanted to bring it on.
I did. It's just always special when you get one from somewhere else where you work or where you volunteered. You know, it's kind of, you take a bit of the country home with you.
You're here because you love animals. Help save a life today. Your donation will send the World Animal Awareness Society team on our next mission. From all of us here at the World Animal Awareness Society and WA2S Films, thank you for watching The Rescuer's DNA. We'll see you next time.